Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and another mod minute or so, but this one's actually too good to be a mod minute or so. Today's such a good day. Today is a really great day for me. Yeah, great mod has been made even better if that was even possible. So, straight out front, this is PC only because these are definitely script mods. Unfortunately, console players, I wish you could use this bad boy, but it is for PC only. Loki 79 introduced a while back the Universal Autoload mod. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the Universal Autoload mod, I highly recommend that you do. And in fact, I will leave links in the description for a couple of really good video tutorials because we're not going to get super into that today. I will give you a brief demonstration of what it does. But today, Loki and I believe ddewar came out with the Universal Autoload Mod Hub add-on. And what this does is, originally the Universal Autoload mod was only applied to a select few base game trailers. This guy has added the Universal Autoload onto all of these mods that are found in the Giants Mod Hub. And I have downloaded a few just to kind of give you a sampling of what this is all about. But this list even includes a couple vehicles, and I'll give you a demo of that as well. It includes the TLX, some TLX stuff from Dave over at 82 Studios. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about great mods with great mods. That's what this is going to do. And now I actually regret not having this set up for you to look at. But anyways, you're going to need both of these. This is the base mod, the Universal Autoload, and this is the add-on. So you're going to want to make sure both of those are installed and active. So let's go ahead and let's jump into our old trusty Elm Creek test map. And I'm going to give you a quick demo on the Universal Autoload, and then I'm going to show you what it's like with modded trailers. Let's get rid of our map. Let's jump over here to our Kubota. So here we are. The first one I have set up here is a base game trailer. I always call this thing the Flegel DPW 180. It's a farm tech, but you get the idea. And if we look at our help menu, and you can see I don't have any tractors hooked up. I don't have any semi trucks hooked up. You don't need any kind of vehicle hooked up to trailers in order to use this auto load mod, which is another brilliant thing in my mind. So first thing we look at is loading filter, which is right now set to full only. So right now it's only going to load pallets that are full. Then we have container type, and that's going to, and just before I get going, it sees the three things I have here. So it sees I have a Euro pallet, 2 Euro pallets, one flour, one wool, and a big bag pallet of seeds. So it sees those sitting there. So if I go to container type, it'll give me Euro pallet and it'll give me big bag pallet, but that's it, or all, because it's not going to give me any other options like bales and stuff because there are none in its range. Then the next thing is Y, which is going to give me material types, which is seeds, wool, and flour. So you could pick just seeds, and then you could also pick, I want only full pallets of seeds, or I want any pallets of seeds. They could be half full, whatever you can grab that has seeds in it, grab it. So that's the gist behind the Universal Autoload mod. That's a quick demo. But what Loki and ddewar have done now is they've added a nice long list of mods in the Giants Mod Hub and added Universal Autoload to it. And you can see I've got the little Kubota sitting here. In fact, let's jump to the store first before I demo that. So let's say that you've got this Crone flatbed semi-trailer, mod installed. You can see here on the left-hand side under information that it says Universal Autoload. So you know in this configuration that this trailer is in, you can use the Universal Autoload mod with it. Now that becomes a little more important when you come over to like a trailer like this and you see that the Universal Autoload distinguishment is gone because in this configuration, you cannot use it as an autoload trailer. But if we switch it down to a bale trailer, it brings up Universal Autoload. If we switch it to this bale trailer, Universal Autoload. And those are the two configurations that you can use Universal Autoload with. And that's something that was just added, I believe, in yesterday's update. And like I said, this is just a small group of modded trailers, of trailer mods that has the Universal Autoload applied to them. Now, this is something that he's added recently too, and I think this is so cool. And I'm going to show you on this Kubota, I think would be a good place to show you. So if I take, let me turn on a little bit of super strength and get a little cheaty, and I bring the flower over here and set it next to the Kubota, I can tell it, it's going to see that it's flower. So for material type, you can see flower, and that's it. All or flower. And for, of course, container type, it's going to be all or Euro pallet, and that's it. Now I can stand here and just do left shift R, and it'll auto load it for me. Okay. And I believe the mod authors actually refer to that as kind of full cheat mode in a way. It's it's the magic pallets that transport from the ground up, right? But let's say you want to play like me, where you want to kind of play half cheat, where maybe you're not so good at stacking pallets and stacking bales. So you just want a little extra additional help, but you still want to use like a skid steer or a front loader. Um, you still want to do that, but you want them stacked nice. It has a half cheat mode where when you come up to it, it'll snag it and load it for you. Now let me show you that same thing. We can get rid of our help menu here. I'm going to show you that same thing here on this Pong. Is it Pong? Pong trailer. So let's say I pull up with a skid steer and I'm loading these seeds. If I get close to it, it'll snag it and it will auto load it for me. Love that. Or if you're if you just don't want to bother and you just want to do, have it take care of itself, left shift R and it'll snag them from the ground. You don't even need a skid steer or anything else to deal with them. Now, that is a super quick down and dirty demo of the Universal Autoload from Loki79. I was just really super excited yesterday to see the updates and then today to see the Modhub add-on just put it over the top for me. So I wanted to make a video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you use any autoload? Do you prefer a different autoload like the autoload specialization? What is it? The autoload palette specialization? Do you use 82 Studios autoload? Do you prefer that? Let me know. I'm curious to what you think. Or do you just think autoload is for chumps and cheats and you do everything manually? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm curious. Again, I really appreciate you guys for putting up with me. I appreciate you for checking out the channel. Um, please take care of yourselves. God bless, and I will see you next time with hopefully something that is close to as exciting as this. See ya. Take care.